What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on F1 23 for our 2024 season. It is round 20. Our 23 we're in Mexico for the Mexican Grand Prix, and it has been a while. I took a couple of weeks off as I've been pushing for pretty much every single week. I got a little bit tired, so I burnt out literally. I was going to say practically, but I literally burnt out for 2 weeks. And I just was like, I'm going to take the week off. And I was just like, and then last week I was going to think of video ideas. So before I got burnt out, I uploaded some videos. So I was gone, but not gone type thing. But we are 25 points away from George Russell, 1 point behind Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes, and we are not far. We are 100 points away from Mercedes in the Constructors' Championship. Jenson Button has been performing brilliantly last couple of races. 1.443 is amazing, and the fact he's already destroyed Liam Lawson's total from Hungary is unbelievable. We've had some good performances. I know we got 5th in USA. That was because of some silly moves at the end. We got quite cocky. We could have settled for P3, but we got P5. Stuff like this. I can't wait as well when we finish in Saudi Arabia. Not Saudi Arabia. My bad. I was looking at the stats from Saudi Arabia. When we get to UAE and Abu Dhabi, that means we go on to F1 24 for 2024 season. So that would be really good as well. But we do have the potential to actually win the championship now. There's potential to win, as the two Mercedes got horrible points in USA. Horrible points. We could have actually been really close as well to the Mercedes cars. We would have overtaken Lewis and been really close to George, but it didn't go that way. Jenson also got a podium as well, alongside a 1-2 from the McLaren boys as well, which was very interesting. So yeah, nothing new on the car yet, unless the 6th number. You know, nothing new on the car yet. But yeah, it'll be commentary today, I hope. I actually don't know if this is a sprint race, so we'll find out. But if it is, I'll see you in qualifying. If it isn't, enjoy the video. Let's go. Right, guys, it's not a sprint weekend, so that means you've got me for this weekend. But we've been pretty constant and consistent through the 3 practice sessions on the podium places throughout. It's either 1, 2, or 3. So we're looking pretty good. The McLaren's looking good. Stroll is looking good this weekend. He's been 4th, 5th, switch between that. Mercedes look quite slow. Same with the Red Bulls. But McLaren, maybe an Aston Martin. Who knows? Let's get on. Fine. For the Mexican Grand Prix. I'm running a esports setup today, as I haven't used one. I used one last season, but don't worry about the position at the moment. Always happens. We find our time in the corners. Took that corner a little bit too heavily, same with that one, but we still make it through the right lines. Okay, now we come through the really harsh corners, the one that can make your day or break your day. Makes you judge the speed going through them corners, because sometimes you can take them pretty much flat out, but not with this setup. We found that the hard way at the end of free practice 2. Fighting the wheel, and we're going to cross the line in P1.
Fantastic, you've got pole position.
The gap sometimes can be really, really big, sometimes it can be small. It just depends how concentrated I am. So the gap was big.
Before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Adams, Bottas and Oscar Piastri. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
So I was exactly right. The two McLarens are looking extraordinarily quick this weekend. Same with one. It was actually the flip side. It was Lando Norris and the Aston Martin. The Red Bulls are looking good. Red Bulls are looking clean. But look at the Mercedes. They're championship rivals with us, and rivals with the team. And one Mercedes is out of the points. So it's all to play for. So we've got me, Valtteri Bottas, Piastri, Johnson, Lando, Max, Charles, Carlos, Sergio, Lewis, George, Pierre, Esteban, Lance, Yuki, Alexander, Daniel, Kevin, Nico, Joe, and Logan, and Theo Porcher. I called them all their first name now, and it was really weird, especially Alexander. Alex. But yeah, let's get on to grid formation for the race. Let's go.
Bienvenidos to the most populous city in North America. The legendary Jim Clark won the first official F1 race back in 1963 here, and we've had a veritable who's who of winners ever since. It's Mexico City, and therefore the Mexico City Grand Prix. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour. And providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right, and the remaining 7 going to the left. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Adams lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Button, Norris, Verstappen, Leclerc, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Gasly, Ocon, Stroll, Tsunoda, Albon, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Sainz, Hulkenberg, Joe, Sargent, and Theo Porcher. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. With the Grand Prix nearly upon us, Anthony Davidson is by my side once again to offer his perspective. Let's talk about Adams. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
And thank you very much. I will take that with confidence. I'm going to go with the soft to medium, special, maybe. Ooh. What just if I edit that stretch? Was not a lot. Yeah, soft to hard, because specialist setup can destroy the tires, or not destroy the tires at all. But I'm going to go with the chance it could destroy the tires. Let's go for the lights out.
The formation lap gets underway, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out.
So everybody is on the C4 compound, which is soft today, and I'm on the C3
We're
medium.
almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Ferrari are the only team to have raced in every single season of Formula One.
But it's good to be at the front of the grid again, and it's good to be back here again as well. 4 more seasons left and we can get onto the good old F1 24. It's got a lot better than it was. It was very bad at the start. That's why I did another season of this, so I could make sure it was good when I got on, and it's better for content at the end of the day.
1.6 litre turbocharged V6
As vehicle chair goes to his grid spot, we go for 5 red lights.
ERS.
And we are going for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 red lights. And we go racing in Mexico. Is a good reaction time from Valtteri Bottas, and a good reaction time from Lando Norris, bad reaction time from the other McLaren, Oscar Piastri, as Valtteri Bottas goes to the right side of us. So we've had history of contact between us in the past. It's going to be like Belgium all over again. He's going to be quick on the straights and there's contact into the first corner. And we secure P1 yet again. It's going to be like Belgium all over again. I'm slow on the straight so they can catch up, and I'm very quick in the corners so I can gain that time straight away. But there is contact at the back, I could hear it, between Lando Norris and Bottas, but Sergio Perez has done very well to make up them amount of places where he started, been probably the lead Red Bull this weekend. I know he didn't have a good qualifying, but he's been consistently quick, as we just about keep it in between the white lines. We didn't want a warning. First lap of the race, as we've got 25 to go. That's the turn. We complete the first lap of the Grand Prix. Might need to start taking a less tighter line for that final corner. It's not qualifying, it's a race. Loosen up on the tyres a little bit. And we got a yellow flag in sector 1.
Green flag.
It's still a yellow flag. Someone has spun. I think it was one of the Alfa Romeos. It's gone slow. Nope, Sainz or Leclerc is out. Sainz didn't start very well with his position anyway in the race. And probably an engine failure. See what I meant with the, you can either take it flat out or not at all. It just depends how you handle the corner. A lot tighter line through that corner, which is good. So I wanted to see.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Now that's a better line. As you can see, the time does drop to me, to Bottas. Let's have a look at the signs. Oh, we've got a yellow flag.
Caution.
I didn't see it. I think I saw a front wing. Can't really tell when you're travelling about 200 miles an hour past the car. See what I mean? You can either take it or take it slow. Just depends. Go on, there we go. Go on, take it tight again. Perfect. But F1 at the moment has been absolutely popping off in real life. We've had, honestly, three winners, new winners of 2024. We've had one new winner, Oscar Piastri in Hungary. We've had both Mercedes drivers, Lewis Hamilton and George Russell, win this year. And everybody said at the start of the season it would be absolutely boring. We've had a lot new winners in the past couple of races, and they have been some entertaining races, I must say. A little bit shaky in the corners. Take it a little bit slower, and we're not going to keep that on the white lines, not at all. We do slow down, so we won't pick up a warning for that one. But yeah, it's been entertaining. Lewis finally winning a Grand Prix since Jeddah 2021. Oh, okay. That just destroys the progress on an accidental break. Okay. Just that we're not playing around. Need to get that time back up to 1.8, 2.8. There we go. I'm also thinking for F1 24 I make a shorter form of content. So show the intro, show the qualifying position, but don't show the whole big race thingy as, especially if we're in first place, like the whole 25 laps. That's really boring. I am gonna test it on this one and chop it up a little bit and just show the interesting stuff. But someone's gone slow, or someone's been overtaken quite a bit, because someone's just dropped in the field. As you can see, we've already got a split in the field. There we, oh, that might be it. We need to hug the apexes, literally. When's our pit stop? 12, okay. What are these tyres like? Perfect. So one of Mercedes is in 6th and the other is, and it was straight to see that. I won't be able to see it yet. I'll get to a straight and I'll have a look. One of Mercedes is in 6th. Ooh. We're going to apex a bit too much. Just keeping it between the right lines on that one. But Lando Norris is absolutely flying out there at the moment. So is Checo, to be fair. Right, now I can try and see what everybody is. So one of Mercedes is still in 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the other one is in roughly 11th. Which is just mad. They are trying to keep their championship hopes alive, and if Jensen can maybe step it up a little bit, we could be very big points compared to them. A bit too quick there, but okay in the apex. A little bit too much to the floor, just getting caught underneath set apex. Didn't manage to lose any time, which was good.
That's P1. Norris behind. Okay, push. Gap to the car behind. 5.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, 17 laps to go now. Okay, copy that.
Yeah, you can definitely see especially in the qualifying, it was a 2-second gap from me to Thea Chair, and that is just mental. Red Bull hasn't really been on a podium. I don't think Red Bull have won this year, actually. Trying to think about it.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
At the end of the race, we'll have a look at why signs did go out. As we take that corner with way too much speed.
Okay, car behind trailing us, 6.6
And the fact I
seconds.
gained time pretty much nearly on that then. Okay, my tyres are done.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Gap to your teammate behind is 8.6 seconds.
Just try my best to keep the tyres as low as possible and keep the brake pressure. Because we're not losing any time by doing it. I mean, that was a bit stupid. And we are be boxing this lap.
let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Let's destroy these tyres on the end lap then. As Valtteri does box early. Same with a couple of drivers. I've called Sam boxing this lap. I wish you could like recommend a 1-2. Like, because a 1-2 here would be absolutely perfect. Jensen is 8 seconds away. 8 seconds, 10 seconds away from me.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Perfect, because I'm coming in at 2 corners time. Because me and Jensen could just surely the team double stack that. You get that perfect. Anybody coming out? Perez, just continue on. And Jensen is in.
Jensen is in the pits. Jensen in the pits. Okay, go, go, go.
Yeah, quick.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Hamilton has got places. And there's a big squabble in that behind Bottas. Ah, Jensen's got the worst. I think there's still a couple of people that might not have pit yet. And box. So they've just ruined both of their cars' race.
Okay, gap
because
ahead
there's about
8.5 seconds.
because I reckon that's where Perez comes out actually, because he's going to come out maybe just before that can squabble. No, he's going to come out after the squabble, is he? Oh, he's very lucky. No, he's not.
They're currently 6th. The difference is 8.5 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, gap to the car behind. Car behind. 5.0 seconds.
Oh, don't get the curve. That could have been bad. Perez back in 5th. Perez, I think, might actually get a podium with us. I'm not gonna lie. I think Perez is on track for a podium. Oh, I got front wing damage from the start, I think. From the right side, so it's the only possible way I got front wing damage. Just in case. The fact I'm losing to speed as well on a straight is amazing. Hamilton up in third. Come on, Jensen. Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.1 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 9th place. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 19.2.
So at the moment we're getting 28 points. If you include the fastest lap. Hamilton's in third. He'll get 15. But I'll pass Hamilton. George Russell will get nothing. So, yes, we're beating them, but we need to be beating them with more points in it. To be like 1-3, 1-2, 1-4.
13.6 seconds.
The good thing is it's not close to that massive group. It looks like from P4 to P9, it looks like it's separated by a margin. A margin of 5 seconds. I just hope he can increase from 9th. I'm not going to check on him again until the end of the race. So, if you don't want to see, he's a yellow dot somewhere next to Max. I'm just going to concentrate on my driving. And try not to crash. Because then that would be bad. Then my aim in 2024, for F1 2024, is to obviously get the game and do an F2 season and an F1 season and a couple more F1 seasons. So by the time next year, we've got loads of time. But I'm not going to make the F2 races long. They're going to be on medium. And I will create my own character. I won't be someone else because I think that's just bad. Because as a say example, it just feels like I put a bad reputation. So I'll be my own little character. Maybe try Adams again. Bring him on for another F1 season. But there will be no playing as like Ollie Behrman or something. So yeah. It does look like Jensen. I did have a quick scan of the map then. It looks like Jensen is very close to some people. And with these odds fighting and my lead and Valtteri's lead being much more secure, it's just the thing is, if I box, I'll come out behind that pack. So that's something I don't want to do. If there is a safety car, I will not be too pleased. But also then that can make for some interesting plays. Because everybody has to go slow, and I'll box for softs, and I'll just push. You know, the annoying thing is, I normally try and make it short after one of these races, but nothing's happened this race. Nothing, like generally nothing's happened. Oh, a little bit stuck on that curb then. I don't know if you lot saw that. That was something else. Oh, a little bit. I don't even know what that was then. Lost control of the car.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Teammate status.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 18.3 seconds.
Yeah, the gap is
They're on
3
all
seconds
mediums.
from third
Ninth place.
to
So
ninth.
last lap was a 1:19.7. Gap
That's
to
how
your
close
teammate
they are
behind
to everybody.
is 19.1 seconds.
It's a good 3 seconds from Leclerc to ninth. Hamilton did go over 16. That's what I think I mentioned him. Too much power. But we've done well to manage the tyres in this stint. Go too quick.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
I was trying to get a penalty. It looks like the rain was coming. But not this time. The rain is not going to screw me over on this race. Not at all. They're still scrapping for the last places on the podium. So we shall see who will be joining us in the cinematics. You lot can obviously see while we are racing who will get the P3 position. But there was only one conundrum at the start. Valtteri Bottas took the lead, but we swiftly took it straight back off him into like the second corner. The fireworks are applauding. We are back on top after a performance in USA. Triadon wins the Mexico Grand Prix. What a win.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserved that race win. Well done, mate.
It's a performance to be proud of from our Mexico City Grand Prix winners today. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
And it was
I feel
Perez that
consistency
joins
was probably
us.
the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
It was a good fight for P3 at the end. I think Jensen is in P9, so
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Adams takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your
Okay.
driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Adams.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders, who lose ground at the top of the table. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
So we get 28 points, and the Mercedes get 12 points in this race. We have taken the lead of the championship somehow, and we are 87 points away from Mercedes. I think us and Mercedes are going to take it to the final race in Abu Dhabi, and it will be decided then who takes the win or loses. But what was wrong with Sainz? Did Sainz just have a failure? Mechanical failure. That's a shame. But yeah, very good result from the team. Very good result from the Red Bull of Sergio Perez in its home Grand Prix. Let's have a look at the highlights. They'll be short and quick. We'll see you in Brazil for the sprint race. Let's go.